stream.
Okay.
I have returned.
Welcome in.
Eli's not coming.
Oh no.
He has another obligation, like so the situation is he has a previous regular Friday obligation that was supposed to finish by last week, but it didn't, so it's finishing this week.
Oh, okay.
So starting next week, he'll be good for every Friday.
All right.
All right. That makes sense.
You just have to survive one more session without it, is what I have told.
Okay, we'll have to find a way. I believe in us, though.
I can't believe the audacity that we are not his number one priority. Some people,
deliberated
am I
on
right?
it for a while.
What?
He deliberated. He, it was a hard decision for him to make. That's why I was gone for so long.
I gotcha.
It was either skip this week and be there next week while Defined is gone, or skip skip next week and we just don't do the session.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
What? Let's see. Yes. Let's see. How do we usually start this? How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. I'm Hydalann, and I'm your D&D dungeon master guy. At the beginning of the video, if you're on YouTube's, give a like, follow, subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, click the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ask for notifications. Rent the carrier pigeons.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the smoke signals.
Hire a personal town crier to ensure you always know when there's an upload.
Oh, true. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoy, and let's get down to some Dungeons and Dragons and see where this takes us. So, last episode, you guys decided to hang out at the Dwarven settlement for a tiny bit and talk to a wacky fella by the name of what was his name? Durbear. He was the... Or wait, was it Durbear?
It was.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yep.
You got yourself.
And yeah, he got you guys to go on a cute little quest to a ancient factory thing to activate it and get rid of all the goblins. And you guys successfully did so by turning on the massive area and the defense system. Got a bunch of little iron golems and squashed them all. And
they weren't very little.
No, they were not little at all, but they were very cute. Very cute.
Were they?
Yeah. 100%.
You just want to pinch their cheeks. You might lose your fingers, but you just want to pinch their cheeks.
I'm pretty sure one of them was about to squash Haley like a bug.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They were no joke. But you guys successfully found the hidden passcode to make sure that you guys don't get attacked by these things. And yeah.
You know,
we did it. Now we're on our way out.
Yeah. But by the way, should we tell them the passcode, or should we just not? I'm not sure how great having the dwarves access to a Warforged production facility for them to use as they wish is going to be. I think that Durgan guy will get a bit weird with it.
The question is, do we tell Grick? Because if we tell Grick, he's going to ransom the password off.
Oh yes, very much. But are you going to be able to not tell Grick?
If Grick asks, I will tell him.
There we go. Then we're going to tell him.
All right, cool. So the question is, do we let Grick auction it off, or do we?
If
Or do
Grick
we-
wishes to auction it off, are you going to tell him no?
Probably not.
Again, I feel like the decision is automatically made. I don't think he should know, and I don't think he should auction them off. However, if you wish these things to not happen, the change needs to come from within.
Look, I can only change so much. It's only been so long into the campaign. I can't blow my entire character arc on one story arc.
Just puts he puts an arm around his shoulders. He just lean up a little bit, but he manages. It's kind of an actual. Now, I wish to introduce you to this concept of lying. This is where you believe that the truth would be more harmful to somebody, yourself, but for you, we're going to say that the truth would be more harmful to Grick. Would you think that attempting to ransom off this password could be dangerous to Grick, as it would bring bad attention to him and be a moral hazard to him, and therefore, if he knows it, it would be bad for him?
Both looks deep in thought right now. He's never had to consider this. Usually, just he's just gonna respond.
Sometimes
Rick
a
knows
white
what's
lie.
best.
Okay, continue, Haley.
Sometimes telling a white lie is a good thing. Like, I actually don't have pink hair.
What? Excuse me? What? My mind is blown.
Dang.
Not a natural pink.
It's usually white, but I use the berries to change it.
I like this.
So it is a white lie because your hair is white.
Exactly. You're so smart, Bolts.
So then this would be a Warforger's lie.
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
But you also just there's this moment where Altron's clearly seeing exactly what terrible way this will go wrong. Remember, you can't tell somebody it's a lie, because if somebody knows they're being lied to, then they'll feel bad. And feeling bad is a harm, and we don't want to harm Grick. So, we should also not tell him it's a lie.
Plus, it's a super secret mission, so we should be super secret about it. Be secret.
Super secret.
Plus, we had such a cool adventure with the three of us.
Yeah.
And keep it in our memories.
And we're going to be going off to the dragons, because he's going to insist on that. And if we're just focusing on the next mission and not distracting him with this mission, it'll work out much better.
Bolt's just sort of Bolt's nods half-heartedly. He's still not sure about lying to Grick, but he also recognizes the importance of Grick bringing harm to himself, especially after what happened at the gate with the dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was definitely Grick.
Bolt kind of shoots you a look.
10 out of 10 look of pure innocence. Why are you even accusing this poor dragon person of ever, making things immeasurably worse.
Little old
I
me
said
making
nothing.
things worse.
I should have thought.
I said nothing.
Exactly.
All right, well, I guess we should get going. Back to the
Indeed.
Mushroom Forest.
The Mushroom
Alrighty.
Kingdom.
Mushroom Kingdom. You guys can make your way back to the Mushroom Kingdom. And you will find the cart just sitting there, chilling, chillaxing.
No, we won't. No, we won't. We used it.
Oh, right. Okay, it's chilling. Yeah, right. Grab it and then go back to the Mushroom Forest.
We pushed the cart back to the mushroom, but actually, we never got told how to get back.
Presumably back the way we came, right?
I don't think that's how gravity works.
We were going down. I thought this was sort of dwarven engineering stuff that it moved by itself.
It is magical carts. They move in the direction that you want it to.
Okay.
By direction that you want it to, you pull the lever in the direction that you want to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dwarven engineering, best engineering. Take that, Germans.
Take that.
What if the dwarves remain?
Well, then I guess German engineering really is the best.
There we go.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna bring the cart on back to. I assume, can we control the speed of the cart? Like, if I pull the lever a little bit in one direction, will it kind of like roll slowly?
Yeah, I think that should be possible. Yeah, I think that they would have like that, or it would be like different speeds, like like a slow, medium, super fast.
Cool. Bolt is gonna push it.
Z-
He doesn't realize this.
Okay.
He doesn't know. He knows nothing about dwarven engineering. He's just gonna push it.
Before he pushes it, little Haley goes up to him and she's like, "Can I ride on your shoulders? Please."
It might be more comfortable in the cart.
Oh. Okay. And she just like trots over to the cart a bit sad and disappointed. Mr. Algernon.
I did not say you couldn't ride on my shoulder.
She turns back over to her and like eyes sparkling. May I?
Bolt nods and like he does the thing where he like puts his hand down to the ground,
Mm-hmm.
expecting you to step on it.
He like walks over to it and steps on it.
He lifts her up and like up to where his shoulders are,
Mm-hmm.
which
And she
for
like
her are pretty high off the ground.
and she like sits on his shoulders and like she like puts her hands up in the air and she's just like, I am ready to go fast.
And what does
Bolt's gonna turn to
Algernon do?
Algernon.
Algernon just going to appreciate this, just quietly observe this, and any of the goodies that presumably got brought back. Shiny shinies.
Right.
All of this sweet moment. You gotta like ration out the cute stuff, because you'll overdose.
Mm.
Algernon
Exactly.
has got a strict regimen of edginess to keep to, and kind of hard at times.
Ow, the edge.
Yeah, you know, he's got he's fueled by the power of a demon and all that. And if he starts being too cutesy, they might like reject him, and that would be pretty bad.
Every morning he eats a bowl of Honey Nut Furios.
Ah, nah, it's like it's not the angry kind of edge. It's more like the emo style.
Dang.
Evanescence, not Linkin Park.
So are you
The funniest part is I know that means.
Algernon, are you just
Yes.
walking beside them as they push the cart back?
He is walking beside, but he is trying to work out exactly how to make that cart go. Like if it's meant to be able to go, like it goes by kind of getting the cart and like wanting it to go in a particular direction, and that seems way easier than walking.
So I think you guys probably would have been told how it kind of works, but maybe it was I feel like you guys could you guys could have figured it out, like how it works.
Sure.
In like
Okay.
10
It
minutes or
shouldn't be too
something.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Algernon would be like 10 minutes, and then just casually speak up. Gonna like try and hide the fact that it took him this long. Oh, by the way, would you prefer to be in the cart and riding it rather than walking alongside? I understand you're having a moment, and I respect that, but I prefer to be lazy.
Oh. Well, I'm not moving anywhere, so that's more of a Mr. Bolt's question.
Sorry, I had to take care of something. What did I miss?
I was. We can get in the cart.
Algernon was like, yeah, he's just like,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
more sassy. Oh, yeah. We can get in the cart rather than walking alongside. But if you want to continue to do your whole walking alongside with cute cleric on your shoulders, respect.
Bolts is just gonna keep pushing.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Aljon is gonna sit inside the cart and just have it go ahead just enough that he's still pushing it, but like Algernon's weight isn't making it worse. Just scooting on just a little. And then, yeah, you know, he doesn't want to walk. You know, he wants to respect Bolt's autonomy.
Yeah. So, how long does Bolts push until he doesn't want to start pushing or stop? You know, or yeah.
Well, Bolts doesn't get tired. Warforged don't like tire out.
Mm-hmm.
So he could literally keep pushing this as long as he doesn't get bored of it.
Yeah.
Which, from what I remember, I think the most like the longest a Warforged can do a single task for without getting bored is up to 8 hours. Just your typical Warforged.
Yeah.
We could say maybe it's like 6 hours for Bolts.
Okay.
Bolt is just not like other Warforges, you know?
Yeah, he needs more stimulation.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's just like a long car ride, except you're just pushing.
Are we there yet?
You will find that. All right, what would the calculation for this be? percentage-wise. Let's see. Load up the map. Sir. All right, let's see. Is this one again? Okay. Not that. You'll say you think it might take you. I can't remember. Like, did we say how long it took for you guys to walk from the fungal area to the, or the?
I don't
No.
think it took that long.
Okay.
You kind of brushed it aside, like, all right, because let's not forget that we put bolts in the cart. Well, and we got close, and then we put bolts.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think
we
it's like
pushed it.
30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Or an hour. I don't know. You know, it's an untold amount that you guys are just pushing along at walking speed.
Cutscene to a black screen, and then we're here.
Yeah.
Tales of Frostvirn. Tales of Frostvirn.
we're back. But you guys get back to the fungal forest of mushrooms and all the goodies there. Is there anything you guys want to do here, or do you just want to continue on?
What do we see Grick up to when we get there?
Grick is probably just hanging out in the cart, just playing with
the cart?
The cart or something.
Why is he with the cart? I thought we had the cart.
He
We
was
have
in
the
the
cart.
cart.
Yeah, you guys
Cart
left
is
him with the cart.
Yeah,
Multiple
we
people
didn't.
can have the cart at
we
once.
did. We left the cart outside, and Grick was sitting in there while we went inside of it, and now we're bringing the cart through the mushroom forest so we can put it back on the railing and everything to go back to the Dwarf Kingdom.
Yeah.
Did I miss a part?
No. So.
I mean,
the
last
start,
session probably because we left him with the cart.
Yeah.
We didn't leave him with
Grick,
the cart. We took the cart with us.
Yeah.
No. We
No.
took the cart with us through the forest, yes, but when we went into the building, we left the cart outside with Grick.
Grick stayed in the mushroom forest.
Yeah. Yeah, with the cart.
Oh, with
Yeah,
the cart?
He was with the cart.
No, he took the cart.
No, we didn't take the cart.
I think
How could we have
I think the delivery of last session was a bit confusing because you guys said one thing and then you did another thing, and we kind of forgot about Grick. Because I know you guys did say that, we would hide him in the cart, and then you ended up bringing the cart inside because Bolts is inside.
Anyway,
I was under the impression we left him in the forest.
Okay, I feel it doesn't particularly matter. At this point, Grick is in the cart with us, being pushed along.
But when we got back, Grick would have questions.
Yes, but unfortunately, the player isn't here, so Grick has, I don't know, like crippling indigestion or something.
I could be Grick. Or Hydalann can be Grick. He's the DM.
I mean, I could. I think. I think it's better for the player to play the character. When he gets back, you guys can talk it over.
All right.
Rick isn't here right now, and it's your guys' turn to figure out what you guys want to do right now.
Oh yeah, if Grick isn't here, we're probably not going to go see the dragons because no one else wants to.
I do think, as a sort of acceptance of, like, it's going to take us probably the guts of the session to get there, and Grick does want to be there and will be there next week. I think that is the good place to go. Because like, it's like that's kind of the next natural place where somebody does have a want to go there, and Algernon's not incredibly against it. He just thinks it's a bad idea. But if anyone doesn't have any better ideas, I think that's where we'd go.
I mean, we don't know of any other places. We could just ride around on the tracks.
That feels less interesting than going to the dragons and Algernon probably having some personal problems.
You guys do know that you guys have to travel to get to the other dwarven kingdom that is ruled by this dragon. It's easiest by cart.
Oh, we can go car to the dragon. That makes it much easier.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick to get there.
Oh. Well, we could do that then. I forgot we had unlocked fast travel.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Well, it's definitely faster travel
that
than
fast.
huffing it through the snow.
Well, it's very slow now since we're at pushing distance, at pushing speeds right now.
That's Boltz's thing.
Well, I guess Bolts was pushing it under the impression Grick was not here. So we were
Oh.
taking the cart to Grick.
Ah. Well.
Well, okay. So everyone can be in the cart right now. What do you guys want to do now?
Well, Bolts is going to officially get in the cart.
All right.
And yeah, let's zoom. Let's get back to the Dwarven Kingdom so we can tell Durbear that we did it.
Brr.
You guys, after I believe it was like a numerous amount of hours, get back. Yes. And it does seem like they have like some kind of sort of system to check who's coming down the mine cart area, because it does slow down, and like there's a certain point where there are like these like big ancient gates, but they open up once you get close enough and slow down. But you can make your way through back into the Dwarven Kingdom. And nice. You will be able to hang out with the guy, Durbear.
He like waiting there waiting for us when we get there?
He is indeed. You see him like rushing down like some stairs to get to you guys. Just this big dwarf guy with monocles and like.
Wait, pause. Monocles plural? Do you like have two monocles, one on each eye?
Not on each eye. It's more like that. You know that like a monocle, but like it has magnifiers.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay. That's more sensible, but slightly less fun.
I don't wear glasses. I wear double monocles.
Dual monocles.
I dual wield them.
That's dual wielding monocles is how cat girls do it, because they don't have ears to put glasses around.
Oh, okay.
True. Okay. He will meet you guys as you guys get off the cart and into the rail station. It's like, oh, you're back already. That's so soon.
Oh yes, of course. We went there. We killed all of the goblins, like you asked.
Wow, all of them?
Yes.
All of them.
That was the mission brief.
Wow, I never imagined you guys could do it. I'm actually amazed. Like so quickly? I mean, I had my doubts, but wow.
I'm vaguely insulted that you doubted us.
I mean,
We're low key a big deal.
I prefer to just say we're professionals.
Well, I mean, the next one, the king would probably ask you to slay the dragon up north, but reclaim the ancient kingdom. But that's for another day. Anyways, good job on that. He thinks for a moment, pointing his finger up in the air. I got a surprise for you guys because you guys did a good thing. And wait, it truly is. Wait.
Yes.
Wait,
I like that this
Is
is
it
this
all
is out
online?
of character.
Yeah.
Yes. You also asked us to put it online. Now we did also activate the security system. So the whole place is full of killer warforged to brutally murder anybody on sight.
Warforged.
I'm not sure what. Yes. Well, golems. Golems.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they might actually be golems.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Now, remember, you did ask us to do that.
Yeah, that's definitely what we asked. Or I asked.
Okay. Yes. So you're gonna have to explain what happens there, and preferably before you send dwarves there and have them brutally murdered by the killer golems.
Right. That may be a problem.
I would say so.
I mean, I
But
was
I
just
thought it
planning
was-
to go myself.
but I thought it was ordered to only kill goblins.
Oh, no, it attacks
Um,
everything.
Yeah,
But
intruder.
it did say that. Didn't it also say that like it kills anyone that isn't a dwarf that infiltrates the building?
I mean, maybe they don't kill dwarves. I personally would not want to put that one to the test. You
Wasted
can't know.
golems.
Well, that's okay. That's why I got this. And he shows like a safety vest. With these, the golems see you as a worker. You guys didn't see any of these here?
You've got the high vis. Aw, I
Safety
forgot.
jacket, high vis safety jacket. Well,
Yeah, high vis safety jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big like bright yellow one.
Yeah, it's literally like a safety jacket for workers. It's like, are you sure you guys didn't see any over there?
No,
No.
Oh. Did you even look?
Well, you didn't ever tell us they'd be important.
You know
Find
what?
out
You're
later.
right.
I thought dwarves were just strong enough that nothing could hurt them, so they didn't need it.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
no. Not iron golems. No.
Now, there is the matter of our
Oh, no, fee. Don't you mean prize?
sure.
What did we win?
Yes, indeed, you win. Here, come on, let's go. And he like
Okay.
does like a he starts skipping around until he gets to his place.
Haley joins him in the skipping and follows him.
Both will follow normally without skipping.
Aww.
Algernon will stroll, but he appreciates the enthusiasm.
He saunters over with them.
He saunters.
Bolts walks everywhere with dignity and authority.
Okay.
I see you, Boo.
You guys get back to his home, and he brings over a nice big bag. Well, since you guys went all out, I also went all out for this mission. If you guys were successful, King said if such a thing was possible to get it all back online, 200 platinum pieces for your party.
Where?
Make sure
Rick is probably gonna snatch that out of his hand as soon as possible.
he probably would. He'd be like, oh, mine.
Yoink.
No,
I'll take that.
Algernon will just go. We'll just intercept and split it out evenly. No, Grick. Grick. I feel like it's a bit too embezzly to be the group accountant.
And then
Well, Bolts is gonna take his share and hand it to Greg.
That is his prerogative.
Rick will
How
probably
much
say
do we
like
get?
50 gold or 50 platinum each then?
50.
500 gold.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mucho denari.
$50 platinum or 50 gold?
No, it's 50 platinum. It's worth
50.
500 gold.
Oh, okay. Ignore me.
Oh, it's all good. Otherwise, is there any other questions you guys had? So, I think the dwarves owe you a much more than that, perhaps. But you know, if information will help, I can probably help you.
Well, we are apparently going to be going to the dragon. Have some interest. I can't guarantee we're going to kill them and free your entire kingdom, but you know, on the off chance that we do, just be aware that our fee will be quite high. I feel like a 10% cut for all liberated assets, which would be the entire kingdom, would be a which would be an excellent remuneration.
He kind of like rubs his chin. It's like, huh. He shrugs. I'm not too sure. I mean, maybe that'd be a good deal. You'd have to talk to the king for that. But
Sure. Just understand that if we do kill the dragon and take over the kingdom, well, having killed the dragon, it would make us de facto rulers by rule of law. Now we're totally fine with doing it on commission, but you might want to set that one up ahead
Well,
of
you
time.
have no idea. You do not know what dwarven law is. You do not know what dragon law is, and you don't know what the law of this freaking continent is. There probably is no law in this continent.
Perhaps, but Algernon's a great believer in the law of if you've brutally murdered the glass guy in charge, you automatically become the next guy in charge.
Barbarianism, got it.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know?
Well,
like,
I mean, if that's what you want to do, I mean, you might as well just take it all for yourself. I mean, right?
Oh god, oh god, no, god, I do not want the responsibility of governing an entire kingdom. Could you imagine? You have to manage taxes. Taxes. No, I don't want that.
But you could make every day Muffin Day.
I mean, I would.
I vote for
but-
complete anarchy on Thursdays.
You see, we haven't even killed the dragon and taken it over, and we're already infighting.
This is what Bauer does to a mother hugger.
Yeah.
Well, sure. You know, the Great Ancient Worm won't be any problem for you guys if you single-handedly took down all the hundreds of goblins. It should be no problem. I believe in you.
Indeed, that's exactly how that went down.
It is it?
Yes.
Oh.
It was.
And I will roll that bluff score if you make me.
I'm pretty sure he would believe you. Well, since you're all powerful and all, yeah. But was there any questions yet, or are we pretty much done? Because I'm ready to go there and start working.
Bolts will approach the artificer Durbear And he will say,
Do you have any devices which might make me a better fighter?
Oh, I don't know if I can make you fight any better than fighting hundreds of goblins.
There is always room for improvement.
Hmm. What are you looking for? Strength? Power? A weapon?
he has a signature. Bolt's notes.
A magical
Or my-
item?
I'm into.
You're cutting out for me.
What about? Sorry, I'm thinking to myself. What about like a helmet or greaves? I don't have any of those.
Hmm. Pretty sure we could find something in one of the treasuries, since you all went to the pains and of doing such a quest. A helmet. A helmet, a helmet, a helmet. Yes, I think we have something for you. All right, so I can quickly make something up here. It's called the Helm of Battle or the Helm of Tactics.
Are those two separate items?
Yes, he said or.
Okay. Sorry. So yeah, what do those do?
The Helm of Battle gives you +2 on Bull Rush, Disarming, Overrunning, Thundering, or Trip attempts. The Helm of Tactics gives 3 times per day an aura or on a minor aura, or allies deal +2 damage to flanked foes.
Ooh.
The Helm of Tactics is part of a regalia of the heroes. Very popular among people who want to become heroes.
Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Bolt's little LED eyes will like brighten up just a little bit.
I will take the helmet of tactics.
Alrighty. I'll make that up really fast here. Copy, paste. Okay, all. And is there... Helm of Tactics there? Master for level 7th. Activation Swift. Wait. And the description. All right. I think you guys should all see this. You guys see anything? Okay, there.
Yeah.
That's what that one does.
Ooh. Forged
Ooh,
of
very
a
nice.
gray, strangely swirled iron alloy. Allies within 60 feet gain a +2 bonus on melee weapon damage rolls.
Indeed.
Oh. Oh, but me too. Okay, cool. Not entirely useless. Because I just now realized that no, I'm the only one who is melee.
At some point, I will be melee for time. I can. You know how weird my stuff is.
Yeah. Just wait until Haley gets a higher level and she can like cast like Tense or some baloney and become a fighter.
Just you wait. My quarterstaff will do mass amount of damage.
Yeah.
What does it mean increase effective minor aura by 1?
Perhaps if you already have an aura, it increases it to the next level. I'm not too sure.
So like if Haley gave me an aura, then I could increase it.
Maybe?
And does it have to be my aura?
Oh, I think this might be a dragon shaman thing, maybe? There's a few like aura. There's a couple of classes that give auras. Algernon has an aura. He's got the knowledge aura thing. That
yeah.
might be this. Don't quote me on that though.
Or increase the effect of a minor aura by 1. Yeah, that probably could be it. Effective. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it is the it is that type of thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Well, what now, folks? Durbear will say, I don't think it should be too difficult to get to the Dragon Palace, but I would say it's probably a bad idea. Not gonna lie. White dragons are known, well, I mean, this white dragon, he's probably sleeping by now. But, you know, there's more than one dragon out there.
Okay.
Do the dragons work together?
Yeah. He kind of like looks like he's like having trouble answering that. Yes and no. It's more like because I'm so strong, I just order you around to do whatever I want because you are a weak and insignificant little bug. That's probably what it's like.
Yeah. So standard dragon behavior.
Yeah. I have heard stories that, you know, white dragons, they eat their own kind because they just feel like it.
Oh yeah, no. Like blue dragons are pretty bad, but white dragons are the worst.
Yeah, they're very barbaric.
Oh, just completely uncouth.
Hmm.
Would never want to deal with them at all.
Uncouth.
Yes. They are the worst.
Hmm. I agree. Maybe. I don't think I've ever met a different dragon. Except there are some ones that are like in the Underdark, and those are nasty.
Shadow dragons.
Wait, I just realized something. I was looking through the this is a bit off topic, but I was looking through the items we have. The hammer sphere is something that Grick stole from the giant, right?
Nope.
Or did he get it from the temple?
From the temple.
Did he sell it?
I don't think so. No.
Don't think so.
Really...
He
Yeah, we
just
haven't
has
been.
it.
Yeah, we haven't been successful in the whole selling things.
Cool. So we have a hammer sphere. Nice. That actually seems pretty cool. I might use that. Anyways, continue. Don't mind me.
Yeah, otherwise, like, what do you guys want to do? Because you guys have pretty much hit a point where you could do something, or you can head over to the White Dragons. There have been other things that have popped up in the, like, previously, but you guys ignored them.
I was focused on the Warforged thing, okay?
Yeah,
I
No,
had my
that's-
goal.
That's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Well, I don't want to go to the Death Tower of Death. That sounds like a bad idea. Isn't there a tower to the? Is there a tower over to the west? You know, on the kind of western range of these mountains.
Dear Bear says, I don't think so. We don't really get visitors, and we don't explore anything that's up top. We know the mountains pretty well. Maybe less about the Underdark. We know a little bit about it, but
What does Haley want to do?
What?
What does Haley want to do?
She's just along for the ride. She's just big ol' smiling, looking at what, just hearing the conversation.
is there
Doesn't really
anything
know what
that
to do. She's just there for the adventure.
has there
No
anything
thought had
been
empty.
like, you know, that's like, oh, that would be really cool to go to for Haley?
Not that I can remember right now.
Hmm.
Sorry.
You wander the mine tunnels. You could go into the Underdark.
Yeah,
You
like
could.
so. The thing is, the dragons are the only half sort of lead got. But if they're all psychopathic murderers, that might be not a great idea. We have like the goblins who are around here, but we just killed 100 of them, so you know, not on great terms.
What about
Either
the kobolds? Did we do something with them?
are kobolds around? Yeah, we talked to a few kobolds, but they also threatened to kill us. So
Oh.
yeah, we're very sad.
They didn't threaten to kill you.
Did they not? I feel like they were yes, but they are also in an alliance with the goblins.
No, they weren't.
I thought no, they're
they
not.
weren't. Were
Aren't
they
they?
fighting?
Aren't they? Don't they hate each
They're-
other?
Oh right, sorry. Yes.
Just
I suppose we could
assume
go
that
and-
everything hates each other in this continent.
That seems fair. It's very sad.
Another thing you guys heard was, this is gonna be very minor. That one of the goblins said, when you were in the mountains there. He said something about a kingdom or something.
Yeah. There was a different goblin ruler kingdom in chargey guy he was talking about, wasn't he?
Yeah. That's what he
I
said.
want to visit another goblin kingdom.
Yeah, the last one didn't go very well.
We got lucky at the last one.
Yeah. You know.
You guys can always ask Durbear about it.
How about this? We'll circle back to the kobolds. So, you guys don't like the goblins. You know that the kobolds don't like the goblins either.
Yeah, I don't think they're on good terms.
Well, you know, enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yes.
Right?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying, have you ever considered alliance with the kobolds against the goblins?
Not really. We mountain folk usually just stick to our thing, and they stick to their thing.
Indeed. And how's that going for you?
We've been doing this for the last hundreds of years, and we've been fine.
And we've been here for the last 3 weeks and we've already unlocked an entirely new facility for you.
He kind of shrugs.
Suggest new techniques may yield good results. And kobolds are mountain folk too. They're excellent miners.
Are they? I've never heard about that.
I mean, they are back where Algernon came from. He's
Oh,
not
I
so
know
sure about
about
these ones.
They like making snow castles.
Well, yes, they're able to construct things out of snow. That's actually pretty impressive if you think about it. That's a very poor building material.
Right.
So, give them some mining equipment to see what they can do.
I don't know. I'm not probably the one who's making arrangements with that type of thing.
Yes, I know, and the leaders don't like it. I'll tell you what, guys. Do you want to go and make a deal with the kobolds for our own thing, and we'll see how this political situation unfolds over here.
As long as we meet new people and it doesn't turn into a battle, I'm okay with it.
No guarantees.
Okay, but I'm watching you. She's like pouting and like squinting her eyes at you.
Yes. Algernon would go invisible right now, but can't.
No, it's more.
You know,
she's more joking, I guess. And
oh yeah, I'm well aware, but you gotta commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit. Yeah. I got you.
So, Bolts, wanna go talk to some kobolds? We could go and talk to the dragons, but they apparently kill people, and I don't want to be killed. Not, of course, or even perhaps be forced to kill them in self-defense, because of course that's what would happen. Yes. For their sake.
Bolts is quiet.
Bolts is quiet.
But in much thought.
Bolts is having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Dang, dude.
He doesn't get very good reception out here.
It's all the overhead rock.
He knew he should have picked Verizon and not T-Mobile.
Oh no.
What's wrong with T-Mobile?
Coverage map is terrible, especially in this new continent where they haven't built any towers.
Well, what does Bolts think about this this kobold looking into the kobolds?
Bolts seems ambivalent to the idea. He doesn't. Bolts is still like kind of hung up on what just happened back at the factory. He's had a lot of time to think about it, but it's still like he's still processing it.
It is a lot, you know. Algernon is capable of not having to think about it, doing that a lot. You know.
Well, out of Haley and Algernon, you guys want to just
actually just one moment. Algernon mentioned to Haley, "Hey, should we tell the dwarves that the Warforged are made from the compressed souls and bodies of mortal people?"
I think they'll figure that out once they get there. We don't have to give them a heads up.
Yeah, that's fair. Sure. We'll let them make that horrific discovery on their own.
Yeah. We got scarred, so they should too.
Right, but are they tall enough to see over the consoles into the main area?
Sounds like a them problem.
That does sound like a them problem.
I don't think they would build a factory where they can't see into their factory.
I don't know. If I was designing a factory where I was turning processed humans into like meat goo, I would make sure that your standard dwarven worker didn't get to see that bit. You know? Like they hide that bit away when it's cows being done with it. I feel like that the grisly details would probably be behind a little curtain.
Yeah.
Just
Throw a
music
blanket
playing.
over it.
Yeah. What's behind that curtain? Nothing. It's the boring conversion facility. Don't show it because it's too boring. So yeah, so we're going to go. Enjoy your discoveries of the warforging processes. We're not telling you. Oh, by the way, you don't want us to tell you anything. You want it to be a wonderful journey of discovery by yourself.
Right.
Yes, good. I have morally disengaged myself from this. Just do a zoop out.
Kind of like looks to the rest of the other parties and like concernment and like is like, huh?
Don't worry about him. He's just being extra weird right now. But we appreciate you everything that you have done for us, so we won't hold you back any further.
Okay. Well, should I let you out front door or are you using the mine carts?
We have no idea how to exit this mountain range from a different exit, so we should probably just use the door.
Alrighty. He will bring you guys to the front doors and they will allow you to leave. And
Cool. Before they close the gate on us, Bolt is going to turn to the artificer, and he is going to say something that he has yet to say this entire campaign.
Thank you.
dang.
Man said thank you.
You have a good one, Mr. Warforged. Come back again.
Goodbye.
Bolts nods and walks out the door.
Haley like enthusiastically waves goodbye. Well,
Alton will give a small little salute, and we'll dip.
Alrighty.
Bolts is going to carry the sled down the stairs, the sled that we probably left with the dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys get outside, you will realize there's a snowstorm out right now. It is day 45. It's been a whole day, you guys traveling.
Well, it's not going to be fun to sleep like this. Maybe we should go back inside.
no, real quick.
It might be, yeah. Like I suppose we could do it, and we could like if it's late night, just like pause. Wait, it's actually super dark outside. Didn't realize that. Could we stay the night?
Oh, yeah, sure, definitely.
Awesome.
Quickly, we can skip through this unless there's something in the Dwarven Kingdom you want to do.
No, Algernon's gonna kind of avoid eye contact. But anytime there's anybody here who's not that one guard, he's going to put on maximum charm and niceness and stuff like that, and be like, just be the nicest, most personable person possible. You know, and just slowly, because just make that one guy. You know, that one guy who dislikes the universally liked person, and nobody ever takes him seriously. Yeah.
I gotcha.
Just socialite.
So do we stay in an inn or do we stay with the High Artificer?
They'd probably find you like something like an inn, like a place to stay. They don't really have inns. Inns aren't very popular here because
Oh right, no visitors.
Yeah, visitors aren't very often apparently. But they will find you a place.
So they make arrangements.
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, Bolts is going to stay up all night thinking, as he usually does.
Okay.
And because Warforged don't sleep. And he's going to start coming to some conclusions, or rather, start coming up with some more questions, based on what he saw at the Warforged compound. So when the next day comes, he's going to insist on speaking with either the High Artificer or the King.
Okay. You can meet with the High Artificer.
Cool.
How does that go? And like, how do you try to get in contact with him? Do you just walk up to his house, or
Yes.
okay?
I'm gonna walk up to his house, and I'm going to start banging on his door.
You hear a fumbling of like tools and all sorts of things, and he comes running down. You hear the steps of like from inside. Opens up the door. Hello?
By the way, is the party with me?
Yeah. We're not gonna abandon him.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
nice. Yeah, I bet you are curious though as to why Bolt was so insistent on seeing the High Artificer again.
I mean, gotta see this one play out, right?
But you're about to.
How can I help you?
Did you know?
No. Explain a bit more.
Did you know Warforged are made from people?
He looks at you with a stare. They're made with people.
Living creatures
I didn't.
ground into paste.
Wow.
Algernon behind like him would be putting like making little like hand across the throat motions, like you know the no excitement, mouthing it in Dwarven.
I did not know that. Is that what you found there?
Bolt seems disappointed in this answer, but he nods nonetheless.
Oh no. This is a great turn of events. It changes everything that we've learned so far. I always thought that Warforged just. Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? And he closes the door and starts. You just hear equipment fumbling.
What did he do?
Even Bolts is very confused at his reaction. He was kind of hoping to get some answers.
Well, downside, I don't think you're getting the answers you want. Upside, you've given one heck of an existential crisis.
Like I was having.
Yes.
A couple minutes later, he opens up the door. I must see it for myself. He's got like a big bag on his back.
Okay. Guess we're doing this instead.
What do
We're
you
not
mean?
done with this story arc yet.
No, we're going right back.
No. There's no need for you to come with me.
Are you
Is there
sure?
not? I feel.
You know
Trying to
what?
stop me, are you?
No. We thought you wanted us to come with you.
Oh, thank God.
But if you don't want us to go with you, you can go by yourself.
I would not impose the kindness of strangers.
What do you guys want to do? Should we go back, or did you want to deal with the kobold?
I mean, I feel like Bolt's wants to come this out, and honestly, I kind of want to see how this plays out.
So Bolt's he actually seems a bit torn. It's like on one hand, he really does want to see if the High Artificer can find more answers than we were able to glean at the factory. But at the same rate, he knows that he feels like somewhat selfish for taking up everyone's, like basically taking over this journey in his pursuit of knowledge, of self-discovery.
Algernon will
And he
put
especially is starting to feel feel guilt bearing down on him based on how much Grick has been unwilling to talk to him this entire time.
Algernon will solemnly put a hand on his shoulder. Friend, right now we literally have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know. I'm not paying you guys. This is a me thing.
Tell you what, Bolts is going to look down at Grick, who is, still silent, like arms crossed, not very happy. And he going to look down at his little kobold master. And he's going to look back to the High Artificer, and he's going to say,
We will leave, but we will come back for more answers when you return.
Okay.
Are you sure about that, Mr. Bolts?
Bolts nods, and he looks to Durbear.
Please find more answers.
I will try to find as much as I can.
Bolts nods.
Thank you.
Oh, not a problem. Thank you for all your hard works. Come back in like maybe a month or two. Yeah, maybe a month. And then I should have some answers.
Bolts nods once more.
Okay then.
And he will start walking towards the exit of the city.
Alrighty. You guys are back
Can
outside.
we tell if is it snowstorming still?
Would be funny. It is not snowstorming.
Yay!
It's like you open it again. Wait, guys, we gotta stay again.
It's
Yeah.
This time you guys can
meanwhile-
see down the mountain.
Yeah. Algernon is gonna briefly take a moment. Excuse me, guys. Just have to step aside for a moment. And he's going to go and he's going to make a binding. The DC is 20 for Ahazu, the Caesar.
Okay.
Caesar. Seizer, not S-C-R. It's an important distinction.
Caesar salad. What? I want a Caesar salad.
22. We're good.
at 2 Algernon.
A 2. So he has the feat that allows him to ignore. Just want to check. See, yeah, he can ignore special requirements because there's little special requirements you have to do for these. He can ignore them, but the special requirement for this one is you must draw a Hazu seal on the surface of one of the pools of darkness found at the bottom of the wells of darkness on the 73rd layer of the abyss. But he can ignore that.
Okay. You're sick.
Which is, yeah. It'd be, I'm gonna just go out on a bit of a limb here. I'm gonna say that's a bit of a tricky requirement.
Yeah. especially where you guys are right now. Not easy to get to.
Yeah, you know, the bus to the 73rd layer is very inconsistent. Anyway.
Alrighty. 22 was successful.
Yeah, DC was 20. So he'll
Wonderful.
come back, he'll cough a little bit of black smoke and go, sorry, personal moment.
Did you have fun?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's good.
Oh. Pauses, considers whether or not this humorous misunderstanding should be corrected. No, decides just probably easier not to clarify. Anyway, let us continue.
Alrighty.
Let us continue.
You guys are heading back all the way to the town, to home base, or what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I think it's better if we just check in at home base because it's not that much out of the way to get to the kobolds, and I honestly feel we could get lost if we try a direct route, but it's way easier to just follow the coast.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So something like this. Doot. 125. That will be. You guys can do 25, about 5 days to get there at at normal speeds.
Sounds honestly pretty not bad.
Excuse me. Sounds Gucci.
Yeah. Down as a pound that we found.
Let's see. I want everyone to roll me a D100. And 2 people get to roll it twice.
I'm going to elect myself to roll twice.
Okay.
The duality of man. Who else is gonna roll twice?
Oh shoot. I'll do it.
I shall have my one roll and be happy.
I got a
Alrighty.
65 and a 37.
Okay. If you guys want to move 25, you may. Whoever wants to be the move master. First day is clear and calm. Nice weather. Nothing happens. And then another 25. Be 2 days.
Yeah.
You hear the cawing of, or like the screams again in this forest.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a lot of not our problem.
True. Okay. Day 3, there is a snowstorm.
Oh no.
It will affect you guys for 4 hours. So just probably say you lose 5 miles. You guys can move 20 for this day. Day 4, there is yet another snowstorm.
Man, what kind of whack weather is this?
Mother Nature hates us.
It is wacky, indeed.
Mommy Nature, please.
Mommy Nature. You'll lose 6 hours this next day. So probably in total it'll be lose like 10 miles.
Yeah. You only move like 15 miles there.
Yeah. Okay. And the Jesus. Okay, there's another snowstorm.
Hurrah.
On the 5th day. Mother Nature is not liking you guys today. On this adventure.
Was it because we called her Mommy Nature and like made wiggly eyebrows at the snow?
You'll never know.
No. Now she's dummy Mommy Nature.
Jeez.
Hey, yo.
4 hours of snowstorm, so just a -5. And then you can move the rest of the way. It'll be a 6-day trip to get here instead.
That mean we have to roll once more?
No. So when you're around in here, I want you guys to roll me a spot check. Spot check.
I can speak.
I can do that.
I can roll dice. Can't guarantee a good result, but I roll them.
I can yeet a dice at a table.
If you throw it hard enough, you get every number at once.
Okay.
You get to add them up.
Not true. Listen here, Mr. Nat 20.
Jesus.
No, I rolled. I rolled a 9 and an 11 at the same time because the dice split.
Oh yeah. Boop. What's going on, Nectarus? So
Yo.
18 and a 24. Let's see.
And a 10. Don't forget the 10.
And a 10. Okay. So, as you guys are walking around in the snow, the snowstorms are terrible in the last couple days. And something attacks you, or tries to. And we shall see. Ooh.
Time.
17. Do they have any skills? Okay. How is the game going? I see quick cards out, but they have they been used or waiting to be drawn? No, we're not currently using quick cards in this campaign. They were just here looking pretty.
We saw how often one of the players rolled ones, and we opted against them for the health of the game. But mostly the health of that one player.
Yeah. So during one of the snowstorms, a creature tries to sneak up on you all. It was like this creature suddenly just like pounced like right beside one of you.
Which one?
Beside hardcore. Beside bolts.
See.
Poor bolts.
Taking on the metal man.
Indeed.
Wait, actually, that's the one we want him to go on. Good.
Where am I?
You guys are currently not on the field yet. 1,
Aha.
2, and Alkanan.
Algernon.
Algernons.
All right. So what's the dealio, Mr. Dim?
Well, the dim is saying that something's happening, and currently, I hope these things are on the right. Okay, wait a minute. Oh God.
No.
Since we've had some actual combat, I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
You're ready. Rock. And possibly even.
Okay. Token layer. There we go. Everyone able to touch their tokens?
Alright, my scrolly thing is working extra
Yes.
slow today, so I'm slowly making my way over. Can't touch my token.
Can't? Or can?
I can.
Okay.
C-A-N.
Wonderful. Okay. This creature looks like a frog, is a giant frog. To be more precise, it is a ice frog that jumps beside you, and you are able to see it before it sneaks up on you.
Where
Okay.
it be?
I guess we will. I didn't prepare this token up ahead of
You
time.
said we see it. I don't see it.
But it's right here.
Okay.
We're just gonna pretend that's a big frog.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, you know, it's ice frog, so it's insert Dota 2 joke here.
Yeah. If you guys
So
want
is
to
it
roll
doing
initiative,
Yes. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
and we shall get
Ah.
the battle music going.
Go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some good initiative. I'll be able to do a new trick.
Bolts
So
has
I'll
motivation.
just assume I've got the same person I had last time I rolled, just because it's nothing ever happened in the meantime, and changing it out now seems kind of.
Hmm.
We'll just anytime I'm starting this, I think it's easy. Keep going.
Alrighty. This creature is probably slow as fuck. And when I say slow as fuck, actually, maybe not. But
Plot twist.
Initiative, hello? Where are you, initiative? Oh. Okay, it's still not as fast as our good friend Bolts.
Oh man, that's fast though.
You which
But
one are you?
I'm faster.
31, 32. It's 29. Okay, let's get rid of the first one. There we go. Bolts, you are first to react to this creature. Pretty much jumping out of, like, midair, or, like, through the blizzard.
Is it trying to do a surprise attack or does that not work?
It was trying to surprise you, but you guys successfully saw it first.
All right, so I'm gonna react and I'm gonna hit it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Here we go.
Okay. 18 and 25 will hit.
All right, 2 damage rolls coming up. Not too good, but that's okay.
Okay.
Like 13 damage.
Yeah. 13. It's takes damage for sure.
That's
does
now
it-
that's damage.
now that's damage.
Not a lot, but it's damage.
An unspecified relative amount of damage.
Alrighty. The frog, the toad, is able to go.
Is it a frog or a toad?
It's a toad.
Well, you lied to us.
I did. So on its turn, there is a special ability that it has. And it has a sphere of cold. As a standard action, an ice toad can exude a sphere of numbing cold in 10 feet radius. Creatures within the radius take 3d6 points of damage. Fortitude DC 15 for half.
3d6?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, say that last part again. I was reacting.
You're gonna take 3d6 damage. Where's that?
Was that about AC and for half?
You guys gonna roll a fortitude check for half.
So I take 2 extra damage. Because of my flaw. I am lizard.
I don't think you're in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, am I?
I think I'm the only one in a 10-foot radius.
It can definitely drop a ball.
Yeah, because it's 15 for me and 20 for you, so you're
Oh,
fine.
is it like a cone thing or
From
is
its
it
body. Yeah.
It emits
Oh.
it from its body, so it's a
Yes,
it's a
it's just
radius.
me.
Oh, even better.
All right, cool. So, what roll is it? It was a fortitude check.
Yep. Whittle it down to nothing. Yeah, get him. Should be able to find the fortitude button over by your stats. It'd be under it, I think.
Yeah, but I remember I had something relating to fortitude. Let me
Ah.
just search it. Oh, I guess I don't. Oh well.
Is it a feat?
No, I just can't find the word fortitude in my documents, so I guess it doesn't exist. I guess I was wrong.
Okay.
Oh well. Let's do a fortitude save.
Okay,
23.
23. Pretty good. So you're gonna take half this.
Do I roll it or you? Oh, you're gonna.
Yeah. You're gonna
So
take
is that
half
5
of
or
11.
6?
We'll go with 6.
All right, being mean, I see.
Yes, indeed. There's no saving you in this continent.
All right, fine. I did 7 more than that, so.
Yeah. And that is a standard action.
So I assume it also gets to attack.
No. I don't think so.
It was a pretty
No.
effective attack, all things considered.
Yeah, it's
Bolt is just built different.
he's just built different.
Literally.
Oh wait, you have 2. Wait, Bolts, you're not supposed to be there. It's Algernon's turn.
Okay. Algernon is gonna just extend his hand, and I don't have a voice changer for this. Raspa. And he has to make a will save. DC, I want to say 18 or 19?
Okay.
DC 19 will save.
He fails.
Okay. If he fails, he is shunted into the void between planes for 1 round.
And this affects anything?
Yeah. Just target creature. You can speak a house's name to shunt a creature within 30 feet of you into the void between lanes. It remains trapped in the void for 1 hour. 1 round, not 1 hour.
1 round.
1 round.
Alright.
Looks like
Yeah.
you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jim.
Yeah. This is banishing him to the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
But
Can
just
we hit it
banish
while it's in the Shadow Realm?
No, but you can drop below my initiative, and so what you can do is you can drop below my initiative.
What does
And-
that mean?
Basically, you can hold your action and go on initiative count 11, where it'll come back. There's a little game with initiative scores we could do here, because it won't.
Okay.
It'll reappear On my
its
initiative
next
score.
turn.
On my initiative score.
Okay.
And it loses its turn.
Okay.
And then you'll get a free hit on it, and I can try and do it again because I can do this at will, and it only becomes immune if it resists it. Also, so I'll end my turn. I'm moving
Okay.
here and end my turn.
Haley, the toad is suddenly gone.
Yeah.
So I have just a quick question.
Yeah.
So with the coldness that emits from its body and everything, if I used Dispel Magic on it, would it not work, or is it just like a reaction kind of thing? Is it not really like a spell?
It is not a spell. It is a spell-like ability, which probably could be affected, but it was a burst of cold.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like a one-time use, or well, a use.
Okay. I didn't know if that like he would do that like every turn kind of thing as a thing. So I was like, oh, I'll just get rid of it. But yeah. Bolt's got hit for 11, correct?
Yes. No, 6. 6 damage.
Okay, 6. I will. I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Did we set up spiritual weapon before again? Or
We did it once. I used it once. And it's pretty much just like a floating weapon.
but
That's like
did I set it up for your
token?
your stats or something?
I don't think so. I mean, you gave me the formula for it, and I just went off of that.
Okay.
Which was 1d20 plus wisdom modifier plus base attack modifier.
Yep.
So 1d20 plus 2 plus 4. So, okay. But since he's not here, I can't really attack, so...
Yeah.
I'm
So
just preparing it.
yeah. It'll you can have it attack when it pops back in.
Can I do
it's
it?
gonna
Can I
have-
do that action?
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, you
That
can
works.
save. You can have it take a reaction to hit it when it appears.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
When it appears, it'll attack.
Alrighty. And Bolts, do you want to move your initiative to wait for Algernon, or?
Sure.
Alrighty. So it does that. It's Algernon's turn. It appears
Okay.
back up, or
Yeah,
is it after your end of the turn?
So it appears at this top of my turn, but I'm gonna drop below Bolt, so Bolt can get a free hit on it, and then I can try and knock it out for the next turn.
Okay.
This man wants the kill.
Yeah.
If you drop below me, do you also drop below Haley?
I will drop below Haley as well. That way Haley gets a turn.
Okay.
All right, guess it's my turn. Full attack. Oh, and this is a flank, isn't it? Because
is
you're
a
on the other
flank.
side.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate my Helm of Tactics.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hog.
Everyone
I
gets
believe
extra
this is
damage.
I believe this is called a combination.
That is a +2 to damage.
Ooh. 3 hits.
Sweet. And each one gets +2.
Yeah.
All right, cool. +2 to that one. +2 to that one. And +2 to that one. 31 damage.
Okay.
Ouchies.
It is big
Indeed.
ouch. Okay. Haley, if you want to do anything.
I won't do any more spells, so I'll just have my spiritual weapon attack.
Okay.
Is it an auto hit, or do I have to see if it hits its AC?
You have to see if it hits its AC.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Oh shit. You got a nat 20.
Yo!
So we roll double dice. Or you can roll one dice and double that.
We can do one dice and double it.
Alrighty. Roll that damage. Also, make sure to add any. There's any modifiers to like 8 plus 2 or something. Or, you know, whatever the pluses are.
For the spiritual weapon, do I have to pick which weapon?
It automatically picks whatever the cleric's weapon is. Or like
Okay.
if you're with Aura, it goes with Aura's favored weapon.
Okay. Because I know Haley has a quarterstaff, so I don't remember if we used that or not.
I think last time we just said it was a sword.
Oh, okay. Shit. What is a sword's damage?
It uses the damage output of spiritual weapon. I think, right?
I think. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Dealing 1d8 force damage per hit, plus 1 point per 3 caster levels. Since you are above 6th level, you get 1d8 plus 2. So you're going to roll 1d8 plus 2. Okay, 4. So 6.
Be 6.
This is
So
your
would
base
that
stat
be-
bonus. Okay.
Would that be doubled because it was a nat 20?
Yeah. So it'd be 12 damage.
Okay. Let me write down. And that's it for me.
Alrighty. And Algernon. It looks like it's basically dead.
Here's what is it? Also made of cold, and Algernon hates the cold. Knowledge, is it this like a neutrally aligned animal type thing, or is it actually evil?
You think it is neutral.
You know what? We will do this. So, I can produce an effect identical to Unholy Blight on a creature I touch.
Okay.
So this is going to deal 1d8 per 2 caster levels to a good creature, but halved. So this is going to be half damage.
Because it's neutral.
Because it's neutral. So I have to make a touch. It is a touch attack, so...
Okay.
Touched is the same as ranged, so 17 on touch
Yep.
AC.
That hits.
Okay, and then it is 3d8. Ooh, alright. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
So 9 damage.
Okay.
Wait, we'll save for half. DC 19.
It fails.
Okay, so when it hit, Algernon's hand just turns out, and it's frozen, but somehow it gets even colder. It's like a horrible cloying mist wraps around it and drags it down.
It is dragged down. And the creature is defeated.
I really don't like the cold. Oh, and I will throw it out for all who wish to make any checks. A Hazu is actually something you can roll knowledge religion on. I will link this just a sec. I am not. I'm just gonna put this here. GM may decide the DC on this one. Hazu, if they wish.
So, is it because they saw the Hazu, or?
It's because a Hazu is the name of an actual demon.
Okay, and you said that name.
I said it. Yeah, you have to say a Hazu to activate the Void Banish thing.
I think I recognize that name.
It is. A lot of the names from the binder stuff comes from the Book of Solomon, I think. The 88 keys. What is that?
Neat.
Yeah. There's a lot there, but TLDR, a demon got a bit too. A demon tried to overthrow Orcus and got his shit wrecked.
Which vestige level is it?
Level 3. Vestige
3.
level 3.
What's it called? Ahazu. Ahazu.
Ahazu the Caesar. TLDR, he was a demon lord. He tried to overthrow Orcus and got his shit wrecked.
Okay. If you guys want to if you have it, make a religion check. Knowledge religion.
I don't have it.
I haven't.
Oh, wait. Ahazu, is it a type of demon or is it a demon lord?
It is a demon lord.
Okay. Right. Remember how we said these things don't exist in this world?
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I completely forgot. My mistake. Yeah, never mind.
All right.
Carry on.
It is. I mean, a religion check of 25, I think.
It was also Unholy Blight that he used to kill that thing.
Right. Yeah. Haley, you think the magic that Algernon used was incredibly evil? Necromancy, probably.
He runs over to him and slaps his hand.
Oh. What?
How can you do that? You're not an evil person. Why do you have such evil vibes going through you?
Got friends on the other side. Look, do you ever have that thing where you've got like a friend who's kind of sketchy, but he helps you out?
No.
No? Well,
Oh.
I've got friends who are kind of sketchy, but they help me out. I don't actually do any of the evil stuff that they want me to do. But you know, pause, thoughtful. I do not follow any of their dark agendas, but they kind of have to help me out. But it's perfectly fine. This is ethically completely, neutral.
I don't know about that. Necromancy is such evil work, though.
I mean, that wasn't necromancy. That was just demonic claws dragging somebody down into death. Completely different.
Yeah,
So much
necromancy,
work.
you bring dead things to life. He made a
Yeah.
new dead thing.
Exactly. I increased the net amount of dead in the world, which is the opposite of necromancy. So, from that point of view, it's actually good.
Yeah, but you're still doing something. You're not
Uh,
a bad person that I've seen so far. So, I don't know. You should just stop using that power. You never know, it could corrupt you in some way.
Pause thoughtfully. Surely it is not the power you use, but what you use it for.
Surely.
Is it not evil? Is it not evil to want the sweat of your own brow? Just giving a looking around in the hall. Is anyone buying that one? No? Anyone? I don't think I'm buying that one.
I'm not buying it, but
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
just don't use it often.
I do
Makes
not
me
have
worried.
the money. Grick has the money.
He's not buying it because he doesn't have money.
It's
You
funny.
get it. Knee slapper funny.
Sometimes Bolts can make a joke, even if he doesn't mean to.
Well, you guys have defeated the evil frog.
I thought it was neutral.
Oh, I'm saying it's evil because, thematic.
Neutral
It-
evil.
It's thematic for the toad to be evil. The toad with an identity crisis to be evil.
Well, if it was evil and Holy Blight wouldn't have actually hurt it. So, it better not have been too evil, else we might be in a bit of trouble here. Now, if it was good, it took quite a lot more damage there.
Well.
You but yes, okay, fine. Duly noted. Don't use the Demon Lord powers around the cleric.
I agree.
Fine.
Well, you guys can make your way to town.
Excellent.
Downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
And I want you.
And I
And I
need
need you.
you. And I miss
So,
you.
so,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
so go in. So, is everybody still alive in here?
Seems people are in high spirits. Or
Okay.
people are still here.
Okay. So good news. We've made friendly relations with the dwarves.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Kinda, Algernon's just trying to brag in general. Like, so anyone who's nearby, who's like looks important and is willing to listen.
Okay.
I just picture him having like his hands on his hips and he's just like yelling as loud as he can in like the middle
pretty-
of like the town.
I mean, pretty
Well,
much. You know, I mean, not quite that. Not quite like that bad. Not a huge far off either.
Alrighty. Well, some of the other people are like, "Oh, dang, yo, good job." They probably don't say "yo," but you know, like,
Yeah.
Oh,
they
shoot.
could've say it.
slay.
Go! Let's go!
They probably
You
would
just have
say
like a
that.
whole party over there doing that, and it's just like, oh, the damn millennials over there thinking they're cool.
We got poggers in the chat.
Poggers.
Yeah, but in this context, the millennials are the guys who are like older than 1,000 years old. So
let's see. You get the attention of a half-orc. Half-orc man. His dark skin, dark green skin, super muscular. And you've seen him before, and he's always wearing big armor around. You know, he's probably got like some nice full plate. And he approaches you. You made friends with dwarves?
yes.
Where at? I want to find a dwarf.
Algernon considers how to answer this. Well, they're down south in the mountains, and they're not terribly friendly.
Oh,
But they did threaten to kill us the first time round. But we managed to get them to warm up to us.
oh, that's probably why you probably didn't offer for a friendly duel.
Oh no! Haley, would you think that I didn't indeed offer to fight them, and that went very poorly?
I had a tummy ache at the time, but I heard how much Mr. Algernon wanted to fight him, and it ended very poorly, and we almost died. The end.
Exactly. And no further follow-up questions will be taken.
Oh, that's wild. We just ended up eviscerating all the kobolds around here. It was a lot of fun. It was like hunting pigs.
We killed a bunch of goblins.
No way!
Algernon, meanwhile, just in the background, Algernon's taking a little notepaper out, scrolling down to make peaceful relations with the kobolds, and just striking it out.
Striking that out.
Yes. By the just not to ruin your mood, the vibe, or anything, but also to exactly ruin the vibe. But the kobolds were actually against the goblins in the area, probably against the dragon, would have been against the goblins in the area, who are incredibly hostile, and would have been an incredibly valuable ally during this place, as they're quite industrious and very useful to know. But it's fine.
What?
I'm sure you tried to make friendly relations with them first.
That's not what we heard. We heard from a little bird that they took one of our men, one of the lumberjacks.
Oh.
What kind of bird was it?
You know, a talking bird.
That's something Bolts should have said. But Bolts is probably busy sitting on a bench with Grick right now, just being silent.
They're having a silent competition.
I feel like Grick is like going to sell a bunch of stuff, and like Bolt is just waiting for him.
Yeah.
Well, if the kobolds didn't steal him, who did?
I'm sure that looks like a good thing to look into. And, you know, the kobolds do get very sanguine, so maybe we can back off on the... How many exactly did you murder again?
Oh man, like, we would have to count the pellets outside. You see those fluffy things?
Ooh. You don't feel weird about, like, wearing and skinning and making pelts of actual sentient people? That's not weird to you?
I'm sorry, but people do that all the time. People wear
And it's
dragon skins. People wear
just
wolf
just-
clothing.
at the dragon skin thing, it's just he just stares at him for a moment.
He just stares back, not even like phased.
Well, wolves aren't sentient. You know, they don't.
Wolves aren't
A
sentient.
wolf cat. No.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong. They're alive. They have feelings. A druid can talk to them. They have thoughts.
Yes. Oh. Anyway, the point is, probably shouldn't try to wear the kobolds. That is actually kind of weird. And the dragon scale thing is, there's a reason dragons hate humans. That's all I'm saying. But that's a lot. So how many pelts are there?
You would have to go count, like I said.
Mr. Algernon, I don't want to count dead bodies.
Yeah, I don't want to do it all. Yeah, but Algernon will just kind of go and have a little look and try and get an eyeball. Just, you know, a rough figure.
Yeah,
How many?
you look outside and you start to remember that even your last visit, there was like the same pellets that were outside.
Oh.
And there's even more now.
Oh. Oh. How many were we talking about here? Here, boss.
You see 20 from like what you can see.
Okay. I know the last kobold we talked to was pretty cool about this sort of thing. Haley, we're gonna have to be real diplomatic if we want to try and get these kobolds on side. Could you please ask to stop murdering our potential allies?
You can do that. I don't speak Cobalt, but I will do my best.
Sure. I do speak Draconic, so I will be able to speak with them.
Look,
That's a neat language.
I don't see how, we're here to make money, and we're gonna sell these
here to make
things.
friends. In your opinion, it doesn't matter. So go away, you murderer.
Thank you, Haley.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. Well, you go do your thing, whatever you're doing. And he walks away.
Will. I sure told him, didn't I?
Yeah. Okay, so that's made our next plan a bit more complicated. Good thing we checked in here. Trying to go into that blind would have been difficult. So Haley, you've got more diplomatic lessons than I do, and I've learned a bit. How do you like start a sorry a bunch of our people that came here murdered a bunch of your friends? Like, how do you open that conversation?
We could fib a little bit and be like, so we came over to you guys to save you because there's these murderous humans that we saw in the nearby village killing people. We don't know anything about them, but we saw them and we wanted to warn you ahead of time.
Okay, so we're going to go with the web of lies that's going to get more intricate over time. Okay, I can work. I see no way this could go wrong. Just
That's
tap.
perfect.
Just got a pencil tapping the paper. Fine. Alright, and then we're going to try and get them online with the goblins. They are going to continue murdering all the kobolds. And that's going to make our life a bit more difficult if that continues. But we could keep lying to them, I suppose. And we can try and keep them apart. And if anything comes up, we'll just tell more lies. White lies, of course. Or pink lies.
White
Okay.
lies.
Yeah. Pink lies. Yeah. Or, I mean, they'd be kind of like a darkish blue lies for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue. Navy blue.
Okay. So, I like where this is going. How late is it right now?
It is, let's just say it's lunchtime.
Okay, so I imagine that Grick is probably wanting to do sales and stuff like that for a while.
Yeah,
So do you
Crick
want
is
to
probably
just
doing his things, being
yeah
pouty after being
yeah? So
sick and traveling.
we can kind of do all of that and head out maybe tomorrow morning.
Alrighty. Yeah, you guys, yeah. Bullets, was there anything you want to do before tomorrow?
No,
No?
no, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci.
How about you,
Well,
Haley?
not really Gucci. I'm kind of okay.
Hmm.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything in the village.
Okay.
Right. So yeah. So for the next day, Algernon is going to go back into the one that makes his lying really good, because he has a horrible feeling that's going to come up.
Alrighty.
So yeah, it's DC 20. Yeah, we're good.
Ooh, nice. Boy.
So it is. Yeah, it is +7 to bluff and +7 to disguise. And if
Okay.
he's ever dealing with an evil outsider, he gets another +4 on top of that.
Alrighty. You guys, everyone can wake up in the morning, all refreshed. You guys gain all of your spell slots back. You will gain 7 health. You top yourselves off.
Nice.
And yeah, what does the party do for, I guess, like right now? What's the plan? Where are you going?
Do we know
Yes.
where the kobolds are?
We know one of their hidey holes, yes.
Okay, then we can start making our way there.
Yeah. We scouted it out with a burb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you guys want to start there? Go straight towards it? Or
Yeah. You guys can.
Yeah.
Put
Okay,
right
so
there,
that's
the little
the plan.
right there.
Yeah.
That should
Yeah.
be.
So that's the plan. I think we can even get there in a day. Oh, we can. Neat.
Yeah. You guys can start moving. But something will happen.
Something? That sounds exciting.
Indeed. Let's see.
Thank-
Um. So. Okay. You all, as you guys are walking through the forest, a small little bird flies down and kind of like follows you guys as you all are, I guess, just slowly walking through the forest, right? And it's very noticeable, you know, after maybe 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, you notice that this small little bird is just following you.
Yeah.
Haley looks up at the bird.
And she's like, "Hello, Mr. Bird. How are you doing today? Are you lost?"
The bird says, "Help! Help! Help!" Did you guys hear that?
No.
Oh,
Oh, he's asking. No, wait. Are we lost?
no. It said it said help a couple times.
Oh.
Like
Help!
help,
Help with
help.
what? Are you okay?
And it starts like going towards the north and says, "Help! Help!"
All I heard was help, so
Oh.
I'm assuming it says more. It says help.
It said help and it went north.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't we suspect that bird is telling a bunch of lies? But we may as well answer the call for help and walk into the trap. I hate it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys will
Don't
follow through like this, through the trees, and eventually, you'll start to see. You'll actually notice that before there weren't as many animals. And now that you start walking around, you'll notice there are more animals the more north you go. There are, deer and rabbits, other birds.
Mm.
Eventually you'll reach a tree with it's got this like glacier ice that's kind of like hanging on it, and it chimes. It's one of those chime trees. And beside the tree lays a figure, a woman of some sort.
Hello, madame.
The creature beckons you all to come closer, into the grove. You could there's like a bunch of animals that are all watching y'all.
Haley Weeble wobbled over.
You will
Weebles wobbled.
you will hear the creature softly say, "Welcome to the grove."
Thank you, m'lady. Why did you call us here?
There is evil that stirs in this forest, and I pray that you can help. Dark things have been happening.
What kind of evil?
To the east, in the other part of this forest, it is dying, and has been dying for quite some time. But the evil, it has captured your fellow comrades. It has told them lies. It has told them that the kobolds are up to no good. They've deceived you.
They must be the people that told that guy that the kobolds were evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
It is a evil hag. She's powerful. She has many minions. I can only do so much to hold against the corruption of the forest. I cannot leave my post here.
You want us to stop the hag from this?
Yes. You are the only ones who are not corrupted like the other venturers. They only seek the gold and the wealth of these so-called furs.
Mr. Algernon, can we take a break from the Colbots and help the forest?
Sure. Quick question. I'm kind of got a bit of a concern here, where, well, you know how she's saying that like she's not evil, but the other guys are lying, and they're saying they're not. Really feel like I should. I'm conflicted here because it's very possible that like everyone's lying, which would really suck.
Is there a way to like roll for insight?
Yeah. That is a skill. It is a skill.
Sense motive?
Sense motive, yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to roll for sense motive, I mean, Haley wouldn't do it because she believes literally anything, but like, if you're kind of apprehensive of what she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Algernon, you think she's telling the truth?
Okay. Can't really ask for more than that. I suppose we can go for this.
What's the worst that can happen?
Do you actually want me to answer that question?
It's a rhetorical question.
Okay, I won't answer it then.
Let us vamoose to the east then.
Alrighty. You guys can do so. You guys should have probably 20 miles still.
Okay. Sounds pretty good. So yeah, we'll keep going then.
Where are we going? This way?
Yeah.
Northeast?
Northeast.
You gonna check on the kobolds anyways?
Yeah, we want to check up on the kobolds, see how they're doing, and then we can deal with this hag and try and dig her out of that hole.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Because like with we don't know where the hag is right now.
Oh, okay. Because the lady said it was somewhere in the east. So.
Sure, and this is northeast, so we're kind of we're heading in roughly the right direction.
Yeah, maybe we'll find more information by the kobolds.
Yeah.
Well,
Check it out. See how things are.
You guys are gonna have to give me a couple survival checks. Be able to find their little forts.
I'll do as many survival checks as you want, Daddy.
Alrighty.
Hey, yo.
We do know where one of Algernon is mostly remembering where because Algernon tracked one previously, Herb.
Yeah.
So that's I imagine represented by the 23 roll.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think
they look pretty nice.
23 is sufficient. Haley and Bolts tried their best. But it seems that Algernon...
I'm not very good at surviving.
Yeah. Algernon remembered where everything was before, and even though that the fort was, clearly disguised, and it's very hard to tell whether it was like a hill or a fort, you guys were able to find it, and as you approach the fort, what are you guys trying to do? You approach it.
We're going to try to approach. Algernon at least is attempting to approach peacefully. And essentially, try and talk to them, peacefully, and make friends,
Okay.
as it were.
Well, as far as you know, you're looking at this fort from a distance. There's no entrances. It doesn't have like a gate. It's just this slippery slope that it looks like, made of ice. And you can't see any kobolds so far.
Okay. Yeah. So should we down? Perhaps go down.
Okay.
Go down.
Oh well, down we go.
Down you go to where?
So actually, Algernon will get to one of the tops, and we'll just kind of.
So it's a slippery slope to get up. So the walls
Okay.
are slippery. That's what I mean by slippery slope.
Well, we do have snowshoes and stuff like that, so. So yeah, we'll. Do you want to head down? It might be difficult to get back up again, but that's generally a problem for future.
Yeah, future us can deal with that. Current
Oh.
us can go down.
Okay, well, Haley's wise words of wisdom have suggested we just go down.
Mm.
And he will call out, "Hey, anyone down there? We come in peace. Please turn off the traps. We want to just talk, catch up, and try to help. And I don't want to die to lots of horrible traps." And horrible in like the effect on me. I'm sure they're very well crafted. No shade on the traps.
So, as you call out, you don't hear anything.
Okay. Well, let's continue down. Let's go down. Yeah. Okay, we've decided to go down.
Okay. You guys can move your tokens however you'd like.
Yeah. Algernon will take point. Well, maybe Bolts should. We're trying to be diplomatic, so I feel like Algernon can take point better.
I don't think Bolts is very good at diplomacy. I'll be real.
Yeah. Like, I mean, Algernon's not, but Algernon's track record is perhaps not the best, but he hasn't gotten the entire party killed yet. That's a win.
Came close twice.
Yes, but the best that just makes it more exciting. Do you want to send Haley out? Haley will sweet talk everybody instantly. That'd just get boring.
What if they don't understand me?
Exactly. Algernon takes the diplomatic scenic route. So.
If you think I'll be good at it,
I'll come out and talk
I
to
think you'd
him.
be great at it, but I do speak Draconic, so I will go out at it. And Algernon will keep going down, and we'll try to keep out for any traps. But isn't confident.
You will find that. Well, you could go down. You'll find that down here there were traps, but they seem to have been destroyed, activated already, or something.
That's concerning. Well, let's keep going.
Alrighty. You guys do see the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Where do you guys want to go?
Go down here. Here? This is like an entrance.
Yeah, you see a tiny little entrance meant for a small creature.
Looks. Call down. Hello, anyone down there? We come in peace. We're trying to help out. We are concerned for your safety, but in the way of we want you to be safe.
It's quiet.
I am concerned. I'll tell you what. We'll take a walk, or maybe take a walk around, and then we'll have to start exploring burrows. And by exploring burrows, I do mean Haley goes. Sorry, Haley.
And I could get down.
I think that's rude.
Okay, I'll jump down. As long as you
Oh.
guys are right behind.
Yeah, it's not
The
like a
problem
jump
is-
down. It's more like you could crawl in like this small little hole
Oh,
that goes into the
Okay.
fort, probably.
Yeah.
okay.
It's too small for us to problem. Kind of on your own.
Okay. I can do it.
Okay. Cautious thumbs up.
You're gonna be all alone, Haley.
I know. She'll be okay.
All right.
And then she crawls in.
You do realize that you don't speak their language.
Well, she knows that.
Alright.
We all know that. Are you sure about this one?
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Algernon, we're gonna have another walk around here.
Walk
Do like
around.
a full circuit.
There's another hole.
Yeah. Simply going into the same place.
Yeah. Seems like there are multiple exits and entrances for probably a good reason.
What happens if I try to get on top of
When you get on top, you'll notice that it doesn't actually affect it too much, unless you jump right on the the edge. It's pretty solid snow, and it digs into the actual earth itself. But if you jump
these
onto
guys are
right
really good at
around
building.
the entrance, it'll cave in.
And no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna climb up like around here-ish.
Give me a balance check. It is a slippery slope to get up.
Yes, sir.
15? Oh. B. Yeah, you should be able to get up. You're able to, slowly climb up and not fall down and lose your footing.
Cool.
All right.
Now on top, and it is holding my weight. As a reminder, is 314 pounds.
Yeah, it is all made of basically like ice.
Oh, it was snow.
Yeah, it's snow, but there's ice underneath.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh man, these guys actually know like legit building techniques.
Yeah, you think that they use the snow to cover the ice so it doesn't gleam, and it
Yes, like the ice is the actual texture, or the actual structure, and then the snow makes it like hidden and covered.
Yeah, it's like camouflage. Inside you'll see
It's like plaster on walls.
Yeah. Inside you will see blood splatters. And it's kind of like on the inside it's like an empty an empty hole with like I guess like other wait, is the right one? All right, there we go. So it'd be like little holes that that would be like the entrances.
Mm-hmm. So what is in here? What all do I see?
You don't see much. You see probably discarded weaponry, like terribly made.
You said there were blood splatters.
Yeah, you see the blood splatters, but not much of anything else. You see there's like random equipment that probably the kobolds used. There are other holes as well.
Other holes?
Yes.
Where do they go?
You have no idea. You're not down there.
Where are they?
They are probably right there.
Huh. Does it look like a hole in the floor?
It's kind of like on the side of the yeah. It's kind of hard to explain, but it goes down probably.
Okay. Well, either they're down further in the burrow, or they're not home.
So this makes our life a little bit more complicated. But fine.
Does anyone have any like food or meat?
They are cats that can be attracted. Well, dragons are basically giant cats. But that's not the point.
Maybe you guys have any magic that can make you smaller. Maybe send Haley in.
Could send Haley in. That was our plan B. But well, Haley, you want to go down there?
I will do my best.
Okay.
Bolts is gonna watch from where he is now.
Okay. Haley, start climbing through.
Takes a deep breath. Starts climbing, or I guess going through.
Yeah. You start crawling. You'll notice like on the inside when you're crawling in, even once you get like to the parts where it starts digging into the earth, you'll notice like there's like these like nooks and crannies, even like on the inside right here. probably looks like great spots for like traps to activate. And you look to like your right, and there's like a big spear that it looks like if you crawl through like the wrong way, it'll get shoved into you or something. It's kind of weird kobold mechanism. But you can, take your time getting through everything, getting on the inside, and there is the other hole that goes somewheres. If you want to.
I guess I'll just keep on going like the route. I guess.
Like outside?
What do you mean?
This goes right
You're
here.
inside the fort now.
I'm confused now.
Yeah, so okay.
It's an open air fort.
There. You see bolts on top of like the wall.
Oh.
Think of like a snow fort that's surrounded on all sides, and the only way to get in is to either climb over or to go through the hole like you did.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try going back. Would I be able to fit in like the little nooks and crannies that was in the underground?
Yeah, you can look at them, but there's nowhere really to go. You just see the traps and the nooks and crannies.
Oh, okay. Huh. And there's no way to go like once you're inside the fort. There's no like little tunnels to go underneath.
So there's
That one on the
this
right.
one over here. There's this one over here. And then there's this one over here.
We can go that one.
That one goes to the outside.
Oh, wait, no, this one.
Okay. That one goes somewhere.
Yeah, I just noticed. What?
That one goes somewhere, and you're not too sure where.
We'll find out.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You can start climbing through. And it goes on for maybe maybe 100 feet of like you crawling, or maybe like 30, 50 feet. But you're like crawling around for a minute, and then you are able to climb out of like a hole and into like a space, like a small little cave that is like a tunnel. And it's good, like sized for you. Good for a small sized creature.
Small creatures.
Yeah.
Me. Yeah, she like kind of gets there and it's just like, hello?
You hear your voice echo through the tunnels.
I come in peace. We were told to make sure the kobolds here were okay. Because some evil humans are on a murdering spree.
Is silent.
Guess
She
I'll
doesn't
go
have
in.
dark vision, does she?
I think I do.
I think you have low light vision. Maybe.
Hold on, my character sheet again. Double check. Do not have dark vision, so probably low light.
Alrighty. Well,
may
it's
need a
very
torch.
dark. You want to bring up a torch? Do you have torches?
don't
I
think
have a
do.
lantern.
Let me.
Or rather, Grick and I have a lantern on the sled.
I have a cantrip or a level 0 spell called Light, and I can just grab an object and it shines like a torch.
Okay. Did you prepare that?
Yo, that's help.
Prepare it? No.
Yeah.
What did you prepare?
Nothing. I
Not
just
playing
dropped
by the rules. Guess Haley can't use any spells today.
Dang, dude. Well,
to see
usually
it.
every morning you do a preparing of spells. So, and you should have level 0 spells prepped.
I feel like light is a good default.
Yeah.
Assume that any cleric that can't see in the dark has.
Yeah.
Like at least one prepared light.
So make sure to next time for prep your spells, so we know what you have.
Okay.
But otherwise you have light now.
Okay. I'll remember that for future reference.
So what kind of do I see?
Well,
that
you just
light
see the
vision.
tunnel, right? And it just goes forward.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it curves
Um,
around, but you
Mhm.
can't see the end of the tunnel currently.
Okay. Okay. We'll just continue going forward then.
Okay.
See what life decides to bring.
You start walking. Maybe 5 minutes in, you hear a scuttle of a creature, perhaps crying.
Hello?
The creature is huddled in a corner, blinded by your light.
Blinded by the light. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too bright?
And she kind of tries to shield it a little bit in her arms.
I can't see in the dark. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! It's like an ugly cry.
I would never kill you. I'm here to make sure you guys are safe.
You killed everyone! Everyone's dead!
I think
She like starts panicking too and starting to cry. She's like,
Oh no.
I didn't kill anyone. I've never killed anyone in my life. It's the mean, evil humans that are doing it in the village. I just want to make sure you're safe.
Everyone's dead.
Everyone here?
Yes. Not many of us left. We thought goblins. The goblins attacked. And then the meanies at the sea, they attacked. And they took him. They took them all.
Well, I can't believe people could be like that.
Sniffles.
We destroyed a bunch of goblins near the dwarfs.
These dwarves?
But I guess. Yeah, there's a dwarf castle over yonder, and when we went into the mines, there was a bunch of goblins that took over like this one power plant. We killed them all.
It must be far. We not know them.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get you guys to a safe. Are you guys hidden right now?
I don't know. He's crying.
Your
Just a
audio was
heads
kind
up.
of
You keep
kinda
cutting in
going
and
back.
out.
God damn it. It's ugly crying. He's still ugly crying.
more ugly crying. Okay, my friends are out there. They're a lot more powerful than I am. I'm only small because, I'm only here because I'm small. But we'll keep you safe. We're gonna stop all the bad people from hurting you.
This is true? You not
You're
lie?
gonna have to
This is true? You not lie?
I do not lie. I never lie. I would never lie to people in need. Don't worry. You are in the safest of hands.
But where we go? We got tunnels. We just go deeper then. We not stay.
Okay. Well, stay hidden for now. We talked to a woman in the forest, and she told us about these evil people in the forest that need to be stopped. So, I think they're the reason why there's so many bad things happening. So, we'll stop this, and you guys go a little bit deeper and stay hidden.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry.
I stay hidden.
Yes. He goes over and then hugs him. Don't worry. Everything will be safe.
Why you help?
I like helping people. This world is. I've never adventured before. And so, I want to be friends with everyone.
Kind of just looks at you cautiously.
Because having a bunch of friends makes things a lot more fun and enjoyable.
I guess. I guess.
But stay hid. What's your name?
My name is. My name is Wee Wee.
I'm sorry. What?
It's Wee Wee.
Well, Mr. Wee Wee, my name is Haley. I'll be back for you. Don't worry.
Did you just assume Wee Wee's gender?
Oh.
Yes, I did. You know what? I did.
You know what? As a matter of fact,
Haley,
What are you
Haley,
gonna do about it?
next it's just a headline: Haley cancelled.
Damn.
cute little cleric canceled by
And
work
I'll do it
culture.
again.
It's canceled because she wanted to be nice.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
cancelled by by Kitsune News.
By being
Kitsune
polite.
News.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, you'll notice that there are maybe a couple other kobolds, in the distance. After they start approaching, and they grab their friend and go a bit deeper into the cave.
Haley waves goodbye to them, and it's just like,
I promise you'll be safe. Just wait a little bit longer.
They do not respond.
and then she goes back the way she came.
Yeah, you're able to find your way back to the party.
Mr. Bolt, Mr. Algernon, guess what? I met the kobolds.
Oh, good. How are they?
They, the one I did meet, was crying very much so because there's only a handful left of them underground. So, because goblins came first and attacked them, and then right after that, the humans came and stole out majority of them. So there's only a handful left. They're going deeper so they can hide.
Seems smart.
So I told them to just go deeper and hide safely, and then we'll defeat and we'll stop whatever is happening.
Well, we need to deal with the hag. I don't see how this is going to solve the underlying problem, which is the humans being dicks and goblins being dicks.
I told them
let's go.
I told them
Yeah.
about the goblins in the dwarf castle
Yeah.
and everything, but they said it's so far away that they don't even know what goblins those are.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go and kill a hag, and we'll see how that works out for us.
Okay.
Okay.
Bolts
you know,
will. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to look around a little bit myself. Here, I've got a few other thoughts and so on. Or maybe there's other forts here. Maybe they might need some help. He says in a way that'll give him an excuse to be not here next speakingly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alrighty.
Yes. I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll be around soon. Don't worry. I can take care of myself. Clicks fingers.
Okay.
Goblin, dwarf, white dragonborn, human, elf. Like an option select screen.
And yet you cannot be me.
Alright.
Thinks about it. Like it's like, right? He can't because he's not a warf. He can't turn into a warforged. It's not humanoid. They're constructs. But it's like, it's bolts, but it's like really fleshy and weird, and technically like a human that just looks like bolts.
Bolts is going to get really disturbed by this.
Yeah. Algernon's like, this wasn't a good idea. Goes back to himself. Don't try to copy your robot friends. That's a message of today. And now you know.
Alrighty. That's been 3 hours already. You guys want to continue a bit more, or what do you guys want to do?
I am eepy.
EPs.
Yeah, myself too.
Alrighty. Yeah. Until next week, they'll probably do a little bit of hag hunting or something, and then Algernon is not going to be able to make it. But
You can't hunt with us?
what was that, Haley?
Oh, sorry, I was kind of far, but I was like, he's not gonna hack hunt with us.
I shall be examining other matters that will aid in this. Over there. Don't worry, it's a vital part of this mission, I'm sure. And
You're
I
gonna
will
get
tell
commentary
everybody-
as you watch the fight.
Over there with those magazines.
Sure, I shall tell you the story of exactly how it is, and to use this story, I'm going to roll my big number once because I like rolling it for pointless things.
Yo, let's
But
go.
I'm telling you, yeah. I got to put extra points in when I leveled up. Because of how this works, I basically get 2 points in bluff every level rather than the 1. Yeah, so you know, that was a 5.
What the fuck?
This guy knows how to min max.
Jesus.
Let's fucking go.
I
Uh,
think you guys
thing
believe him.
yeah.
Bolt
Yeah.
is not concerned.
Yes, it's over there. You see, reading all of those magazines and eating all of those nachos is a vital part of the fight to defeat the hack.
Believe him.
Yes, of course.
He makes a good point.
I know, right?
Alrighty, guys. We will head out here for today. Hope you enjoyed your little D&D today, and hopefully next week we'll have Grick back. And yeah,
We will have lost Belgian.
yeah, sadness.
I'll be with you. I'll be with you in spirit. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Flaming hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos. Oh no. You don't become one of those people who died from hot Cheetos. People have died from that apparently.
That
Or unless it was like the ultra hot chip. I can't remember which one it was.
yeah, I remember it was like some super hot, ultra hot thing. But
I think there's like a ghost pepper one or something, right?
yeah, I am honestly skeptical.
Hmm.
I mean, I can barely survive the hot Cheetos without dying. So like, I feel like I would die if I had anything spicier.
But yes, I would imagine it. You know what? I'm not going to finish that.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna head out here.
Yeah.
You enjoy
Bye,
your guys'
guys.
week.
See ya.
You guys have any questions at all? If you need anything for D&D, let me know. I'll do it.
Okay. Otherwise, okay, I shall see you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone else. Bye.
Bye, guys. Well then, chat and peoples. That will be all for today. Tomorrow we're gonna do a little bit more of the learning the Japanese and everything. And then we'll probably switch to a little bit of doing like Armored Core. 'Cause I haven't played that game in like feels like a month, man. Yeah. Well, we'll try to play that a little bit. I've been playing this game called Symphony of War, and so far it's been kind of cool. It's kind of like similar to, what do you call it? Fire Emblem. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I've been also like playing a lot or watching a lot of this, like the new animes that have been coming out lately. They've been really good. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I've been pretty lazy on like doing like YouTube right now. Sending up videos, so I might try to find like an editor or something. One would say a cutter, but we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the episode, give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys. Matane.